want me to be. Yahweh, please have mercy on me. Yahweh, please have mercy on me. Yahweh, be what you want. Yahweh, please have mercy on me. I wanna be what you want me to be. Please have mercy on me. Show not easy, Yahweh shot, nowhere to escape, hear the desperate cry. The Christians say they wanna crack the sky, but I wait patient on the king who come. I wanna be brother when I walk through the gate. I get tired when I think about a snake. Why they wanna try us? Why they wanna be fake? Yet I think I make a soldier. 3 is gold, 10 life a man. The war is on, fight to the end. If I fall down, gotta rise again. I get tired, I cannot be in. For your love's sake, do I love myself? Would trade my peace for a pot of wealth. But my foes will, they'll bad, but they'll didn't murder the one that'll run for help. I need help, so I called your name. My heart hurt with a lot of pain. The world crazy, make it go insane. Give me mama love, cause this kind screen. To the gullible, why I know you in my prayer. Don't you give up, know your Howard here. Don't worry, see, he will appear and pull his people away from here. Worthy is the lamb. I wanna be what you want me to be. Yahweh, please have mercy on me. Yahweh, please have mercy on me. Yahweh, be what you want me to be. Yahweh, please have mercy on me. I wanna be what you want me to be. Yahweh, please have mercy on me. I'm so sick of all these politics. They throwing stones and chunky bricks. Mosh Picard, don't kick the pricks. Why they give away reparation? Everybody and their mama, we stuck in the ghetto where the money spent on Salato. Looking so rich, but we so broke. But we the kid folk, remember we the Cali, the Northern Tribe, remember our God and the power young. Listen to my plea while I'm on my knee. It's a lot of drama trying to make it through the struggle. And it's a hard battle trying to bust about the bubble. And working double trying to pay the rent is still a struggle. And out of sin to pay for kids, so I do that. Without a country stellar till they get a groove back. We the here sheep, and we ain't even know. Trapped in the maze, don't know where to go. Walk around the same mountain on the fofo. We the team, no sleep, so we suffocation. Know the H brothers said poncho, suck pie set, not bullet. Hold on, man, it'll be okay. So I'm calling out to your Howard shot. I wanna be what you want me to be. Yahweh, please have mercy.
All right, Mosh Picard, I'm back. Told y'all I was gonna be back. Y'all willing? So I'm back. Let me know if the audio is good. I want to say shalom to you. I'm gonna go from let's go on up from the top up. From whom I seen come in. I'm gonna honor the elder, Zaquan Obadiah. Shalom, elder. How you doing? Shalom, Akwathia Naomi. Thank you for coming back, sister. And if our sister Bithia come back, if you listen in the background, sister, shalom to you. All right. Somebody told me when I had went live the other day, they wanted to see the scriptures and things that I was talking about. They said it would help with the dialogue on the video. So I determined in my mind today to go ahead and pull up some things for y'all. And I dropped a link. So if the elder or the sister or anybody else that come in would like to join in, you can join in. And here is the verses that I'm going to be talking about right here. So right here, I have different translations, as you can see. Let me get on the side of it. Here I have different translations. Okay, let's see. I shrink my picture. Oh, come. There we go. So here I have different translations of a specific verse that I want to talk to y'all about right here. Shalom, Sister Dee. Okay, sister. That's cool. But thank you for coming, sister. But I have some Bible verses in the background. I'm finna read them to y'all, and we're gonna see how these we're gonna go with y'all to see once I get into it. So let me go ahead and pull this up for you can see what I'm talking about. So we're gonna go on in. So I'm finna read. I'm gonna read some of this for y'all. Okay, this is the KJV one right here at the top. And I'm gonna read it just like they got it, even though the scripture said that he don't want us to call on no other foreign names. And that's not even a name, that's a title. But I'm gonna read it as they got it. For the Lord shall smite Israel as a reed is shaken in the water, and he shall root up Israel, cut off this good land which he gave to their fathers, and shall scatter them beyond the river, because they are made the Asherah poles, provoking the Lord to anger. So we see here in this one, it gives you no geographical location of the river, which means that they didn't translate it properly. So we're gonna go down here to the ASV, because up there it just says a river. So okay, we got a go. We hearing them about water and smite them like a reed is shaken in the water. All right, so let's go down here. ASV, it say, for Jehovah will smite Israel as a reed is shaken in the water, and he will root up Israel out of this good land which he gave to their fathers, and will scatter them beyond the river. Still say again, river. They give no clear geographical location for river. So it leaves you to guesswork, or just say, you know what, forget it. Because they are made there Asherim, provoking Jehovah to anger. Let's go on down to the Amplified. The Lord will strike Israel as a reed is shaken in the water, and he will uproot Israel from this good land which he gave to their fathers, and he will scatter them beyond the Euphrates River, because they have made their Asherim, provoking the Lord to anger. So right here where the Amplified it, and then you go to the AMPC, it say the same thing. It say Euphrates. Then you go to the BRG, okay, and it just say Israel as a reed is shaken in the water. He shall root up Israel out of this good land which he gave to their fathers, and shall scatter them beyond the. And they don't say the river. All right, so I'm finna go up here to the what they say the Euphrates. If any of y'all know about the maps of the Euphrates, of Euphrates, I'm gonna skip over to some more translations. If you know about the Euphrates River, there go another one, the CEV, talking about Euphrates. All right, beyond the Euphrates River, that's Europe, family. So if they scatter, if Yah scatter Israel beyond the Euphrates River, that means that they was in Europe, right? That means that Israel, the land of Israel, is in is in Europe, and the land that they call Canaan, the land that they call Canaan is the land of captivity. Think about that. But it don't say Yam Kawash like it says in the original text. Yam Kawash means the Nile River. You know what the Nile River at? That's down beyond Soyudan. That's what the original text say. When you read in Zephaniah, if y'all willing, I'll pull that up today. Zephaniah talk about them being dispersed. beyond the Yam Kawash, the rivers of Cush. Okay? So if you scatter beyond the river of Cush, if you scatter beyond the river of Cush, and you scatter beyond the Euphrates, so if the destination that you're supposed to be scattered is beyond the Euphrates, then that means that the land of inheritance and promise is Europe. But that might be the land of promise to Europeans, but not to the people who were in the land that they call Canaan. And the people that was in the land of Canaan, all the surrounding nations that was there, the Europeans called them Canaanites. I'm breaking up, fam. In the land of Canaan, all the European colonizers all called that place the land of Canaan, and they called all the people in there Canaanites. All right, that's what they called it. So when you look at that, okay, they call all the people in there Canaanite, right? Let me pull you up on the side, fam, just so I can make sure I'm keeping up with what y'all saying. Okay, so they called them Canaanites in there, and they say scattered beyond the Euphrates River. But the scriptures say that the nation would come down from the north. So, yeah. So if they scatter from, if a nation north of true Israel is Europe, oh, okay. Thank you, fam. I'm trying to get it as best as I can. So if the nation, then they saying that a nation further up in Europe dispersed them down beyond the river of Cush, well, beyond the river Euphrates River, and a remnant of them will remain in Europe. The geometrics is not matching. The original text did not say that they would be dispersed in that they would be dispersed beyond the river of Europe, the Ethiopia, forgive me, the Euphrates River. It said they would be dispersed beyond the rivers of Cush. It's called a Yam Kawash. I mean, Nahar Kawash. My bad, Nahar Kawash. That means river of Cush, Cush River. All right, and then further on in that very same text, that a lot of translators tend to not translate the words in their original way. It said, and then the Israelites, when it was talking about bulrushes and everything, then it says there they will be dispersed beyond the Yam. And in ancient Hebrew, Yam means the sea. It means the ocean. All right. So if they disperse beyond the Nahar Kawash, okay, Sister Naomi. So if Yashara Allah is being, if they scatter beyond the Nahar Kawash, and they also is scattered beyond the Yam, if they scatter beyond the Yam, that means that they're dispersed throughout the sea. Do it mean that they disperse in the water? No, because the scriptures say into every Arats. That means unto every country, earth. So if Israel is scattered beyond the Nahar, beyond the river of Kawash, that's the Nile River. That's where you get Sudan. That's where you get Zimbabwe. That's where South Africa at. That's where West Africa at. That's where the Sahara and all those places are connected underneath. They connected to the Nile River, right? So the northern tribe was dispersed. That's Apar Yam. That's how you say Africans. So everybody is not no African, and everybody is not Yahabadah. So people want to make that argument and say, well, everybody is African. Shalom, Sister Bithia. No, everybody is not Africans. Some people are from the northern tribe and some are from the northern tribe, and the two sticks ain't come back together yet. But when we say African now today, we think about Hamites, but Yaktan's son, was named Apar. When you add a yum on the end of Apar, it makes it plural. So Apar Yum means Africans in the modern sense, but not in the modern sense, because in the modern sense, everybody is an African because everybody came from that place of the earth. And that's not true, because every nation in that area was not all called Africans. Now, in the land of Babel, everybody was trying to become one nation. They wanted one name. They wanted one group, one tribe, but Yah wasn't. That's not what Yah wanted. So He dispersed Yasha'al into every nation. Not Yasha'al, but He dispersed everybody, Sham and Ham and Yapath, to the lots of their inheritance. So what y'all seeing with this right here, I'm going to show you, is that when somebody put their fingers on the text and they're not translating it the correct way, they're going to say that the river was the Euphrates River that they were scattered. So if they left, okay, so how can you be in the land of your captivity, but you supposed to be in the land of promise, but in the land of your captivity? So you got people that say, okay, so the land of Canaan is not the land of promise anymore. And if it's Europe, then okay, so why is everybody fighting over Levant? And why is they fighting over Iraq? And why is they fighting over all these places if that's not the land of promise? Just go back up yonder to Europe, and then you'll be back beyond the river of the Euphrates River. Go beyond the river Euphrates, you'll be back in your land of promise. But people don't want to hear that. They want to keep on fighting and arguing about whatever they want to argue about. Who is the big bad boon coon in this place and in that place? It's all it's about is I don't know what it is with people, but y'all put it in their heart to be over there for some reason. I read it in the scripture, but still, I don't understand the reason of people why they will sit there and keep fighting. If you say that Europe is the land of inheritance because you said the Israelites were scattered beyond the Euphrates River, then the simple thing is the Israelites that was left there as a remnant that ain't got no power over nobody, just like none of us in the whole planet do. We become like a worm and we treat it with despite. If that's the problem, the Israelites ain't gonna hold you back from going up to your country, from going back up beyond the Euphrates River. The Israelites ain't holding nobody. So, family, what we got to see is that there's a lot of confusion that with these translations and with people and how they think, and we need to get back to the basics. Get back to the basics, like reading. You know, it's sad that we could take we put our children in school, and if they don't know how to count to 10, if your children is in high school and they can't count to 10, people say that that child has a learning issue. They disabled or something. But when you have a whole nation of people that's instructed by church folk and by religions and by laws and by dialogues that we not it's unlawful, it's wrong for us to learn how to count from 1 to 5 in our original language. Is something wrong with that. You know, it'll be something wrong if a doctor was forbidden to read the handbook that doctors is supposed to study in order to get their degree. It'll be unheard of for a nurse to just simply come up and say, if I read this, it's hate. So I'm not going to study my classes. I'm not going to go to Everest or wherever you go to get your nursing degree. I don't have to do that because that's hateful. That's done away with. The nursing handbook is done away with. So just give me my degree. Grace. All is fulfilled in whatever I decide to do. And your identity is the reason why we're gonna keep on telling you that you got it wrong, Negro. It's not about color. Why are they calling you a color? You did not create the color line. But every time you bring up bloodline, people keep talking about color. It ain't about color, they say. No, it's about color. It's about everything that people say that we going to erase and change it up. In the book of Maccabees, it talk about how the nations had took out, how they had drew their images in the book. So that's what I want to come on here and, kind of talk about with y'all today. I'm sorry that the sound breaking up, but I'm doing my best, fam, to try to get it right. And perhaps one day I'll be able to come on here and get things right. I want to thank y'all again for coming out and for listening. Sister Naomi, Sister Dee Dee, Sister Bithia, Elder Obadiah, and all of those who are listening in the background. If I miss you, please hold it to my peanut head, not my heart, family. I don't know everything. I'm trying my best. And I just want to leave off of here and to give you a shalom. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Shalom, fam.
Loud Astro. Loud Astro. Loud Astro.
I wanna be what you want me to be. Your power, please have mercy on me. Your power, please have mercy on me. Your power, be what you want. Your power, please have mercy on me. I wanna be what you want me to be. Please have mercy on me. Show not easy, I have a shot. Nowhere to escape, hear the desperate cry. The Christians say they wanna crack the sky, but I wait impatient on the king who come. I wanna be brother when I walk through the gate. I get tired when I think about a snake. Why they wanna try us? Why they wanna be fake? Yet I think I make a soldier. 3 is gold, 10 life a man. The war is on, fight to the end. If I fall down, gotta rise again. I get tired, I cannot be in. For your love's sake, do I love myself? Would trade my peace for a pot of wealth. But my foes will, they'll bad, but they'll then murder the one that'll run for help. I need help, so I called your name. My heart hurt with a lot of pain. The world crazy, make it go insane. Give me mama love, cause this kind screen. To the gullible, why know you in my prayer? Don't you give up, know your power here. Don't worry, see, he will appear and pull his people away from here. Worthy is the lamb. I wanna be what you want me to be. Your power, please have mercy on me. Your power, please have mercy on me. Your power, be what you want me to be. Your power, please have mercy on me. I wanna be what you want me to be. Your power, please have mercy on me. I'm so sick of all these politics. They throwing stones and chucking bricks. Mosh Picard, don't kick the pricks. Why they give away reparation? Everybody and their mama, we stuck in the ghetto where the money spent on Salato. Looking so rich, but we so broke. But we the kid folk, remember we the Cali. The Northern tribe, remember our God and the power young. Listen to my plea while I'm on my knee. It's a lot of drama trying to make it through the struggle. And it's a hard battle trying to bust about the bubble. And working double trying to pay the rent is still a struggle. And out of sin to pay for kids, so I do that. Without a country seller, still ain't get a groove back. We the here sheep, and we ain't even know. Trapped in the maze, don't know where to go. Walk around the same mountain on the fofo. We the team, no sleep, so we suffocation. No, the H brothers said poncho. South Pie said, not bullet. Hold on, man, it'll be okay. So I'm calling out to your house shot. I wanna be what you